right. Are we here? I think we're here. I think it's gonna work. It is crazy to think it has been a year since I completed the Horizon Zero Dawn stream, and it's great to be back, everybody. I'm technically in the same room, but with a whole different setup, and actually starting this video later than I thought because I had to remember how to do it all. But I have the game, and a quick note about that. I've chosen to be playing Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 4. And partly because I'd like to give my system a good send-off. This is the last great game they're going to make for the PS4, I think. And I know the graphics are much improved on a PS5. I have a PS5 and a 4K TV, but not in here. It would be wasted on me without my 4K TV in my office where I'm streaming this from and all of that. So perhaps I'll do some streams at the end of the main storyline on the PS5, get a look at the texture, lay down in the grass, make a snow Aloy, but in the grass, a grass Aloy. But for now, I've decided this is what I'm going to do it on. Also, it'll be nice to compare graphics between Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, because the article that I read says that the graphics are still improved. It's still a game made 4 years later. So if it's made for the PS4, I'm excited to see that. The first one blew me away. It was gorgeous. I think it would be too much on PS5 for my little brain to handle. But anyway, so this will be the PS4 version. Hello, Drew. And there he is. Sup. That's cool. I finally implemented a chat feature. Oops. Can I get rid of that? I think clicking it. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Sup, Drew. So, yeah, without further ado, we'll probably get started in just a moment, but I would like to thank, before we begin, for the Horizon Zero Dawn stream that I've been doing, which all of them are on my YouTube, Eric J. Skull. Want to thank Lily Cohen and Meg Scott. I did not take good enough notes, or any notes, really, the first time when I was doing the videos, so I had to go back and add what missions and everything were done in each video. I'm going to be a little bit more meticulous about that this time. I might even be typing as we go along. We'll see. I know the last time I tried to show an Excel sheet while streaming, it froze the whole thing. It's great. I was hunting and trying to keep track of everything I needed. But yeah, I'm going to keep a small notepad open, and anytime I go into a new quest, I'll probably write it down, because you know what? That work sucks afterwards. That's horrible. So without my girlfriend, Meg, and without Lily's help, I would have been lost, and the other videos would not be searchable by any of the hashtags or missions. So yeah, but it's been a year. I'm really excited for this. This was really a project of passion to do the first streaming, and because I'm not otherwise a Twitch streamer. But I'm going to be promoting this one wider. I'm really excited to get into the game, and yeah, trying to think what else. I still have, don't think people pointed out, this is Joel, Sarah, and Joel from The Last of Us, Part 1, the beginning, and I've kept them as my background because since getting a PS5, I do tend to use that a little bit more. So I haven't changed anything, but by the way, Life is Strange True Colors, excellent, excellent game. But yeah, it's all downloaded, it's all installed, it's about 70 gigabytes. And Drew, I just want to say that is dedication, my friend. Really appreciating that. Thank you for stopping by. You're my first guest. You were the most recurring guest on my last stream of Horizon Zero Dawn, and it really means a lot to me. And yeah, I love that little chat notification that I can pin. So yeah, definitely wanted to keep less than 5 minutes of banter at the top. So here we go. Also, if at any point my stream is hazy or there's feedback, I actually tried charging my controller while I plugged in, and there was static, and it ended up just being the charge cable and frequencies and stuff. So any audio issues, just let me know. Here we go. Oh, what? The game's brand new. Okay, here we go. This looks great. PlayStation Studios. Oh, I see. Tend to keep my brightness up a little bit. Thank you, Gorilla, for the sequel.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Good recap there, Sylens. This is gonna be great. I forget what difficulty. Man, if Chad were here, he'd laugh. Just gonna go normal here, I guess. I'm struggling with the whole easy thing, but yeah, I did enough combat the first time. Minimal HUD information, markers and icons. I'm gonna actually go markers and icons. Nice.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. people are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction.
Oh, it's about
I've been
climate
searching
change.
for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA, the AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth,
Oh.
waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Elizabeth's her mother.
And for a moment,
Rost was her
I
father.
feel whole. But it never lasts.
Ooh, she just T2'd.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
Trying to recall if she got that from
The
Elizabeth's
valley
house.
below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
During the end of the last game, in the cutscenes, she goes to Elizabeth's house. Hey, buddy.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
Wow, she didn't even stay for
I
cake.
grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah, but it's your cake.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying.
Varl's got it.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Actually, that bark is peeling away because the blight is just like, you know, surrounding and getting underneath it and like, anyway.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
She just had a spare?
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Probably grabbed a bunch.
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to
This
explain everything as
is
we
a
go.
computer. Oh, nice. what are words?
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah. Everything in this game looks great so far.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Oh no, are we gonna be Varl? Oh no. Okay. Gather
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Whoop, sorry, dude. Where's my focus? That's a search. There we go. Got it. Regarding the focus, if you push and hold R3, you get the sphere. Otherwise, you just do a scan.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Nice.
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh no. Not the shield weaver. That is still as satisfying as it was in the first game. Oh, hang on, that's fun. I'm hanging, and yet I can gather that verdant bloom, so stuff can be hanging on the side of the rock. Apparently there's a lot more moss on stuff in the PS5 version. This is a good amount. It scared me, Varl. I thought you were neat.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
Oh, that made me cough. Just standing in it.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
I blame Sylens.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Stairs.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down his machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yeah, there is.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
I got my 10 of those. Oh, I see. So 10 go into the pouch of your medicine, but anything beyond that goes in inventory.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Nice.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
We have to what? Okay.
That did it.
Nice.
After you.
Something in there. Stuff. I haven't taken a look at the map yet. Nice. Oh, it's little. Okay. This game might do like those segmented areas that you can go to later.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Oh. That's neat.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Huh. Get into the trucks. Ooh, ancient metal eye.
Aloy, over here! Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Maybe. Oh. That's unexpected.
Don't think there's a way through.
Alright.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
It's a puppy.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Tunnel underground. Man. Interesting. So it tells you based on what you get. What part you hit, what you might get for it.
Okay,
I'm ready.
concentrate.
Not a good thing for my first hit. Machine muscle.
Another one's coming. how does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm just gonna say yes to everything you ask me, Varl.
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
What about Erend?
Someone shot this machine too.
Ah, another ladder.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
Got it.
You said you've had a Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of GAIA?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I
I
definitely
guess they want us to check in with them? Looks like a dead end.
Thanks, Varl. Wreath an ancient toothpick. Oh, pick my teeth now in style. It's an antique.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Oh, right, because otherwise we'd be waiting a while for an associate.
Please hold for identiscan.
Is he gonna do
Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Aw. Thanks for trying. That was real cute, actually. This Varl was called an escalator.
I should be able to pry this open.
Nice.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor. A lot of supplies here.
Part of a machine.
I guess
Could
they
help
plan to
fix the
stay a while.
gears.
Oh, clothesline. Can I change outfits? That's real neat. Okay.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ah. Polecaster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Graded pattern. Nice. Oh. Huh.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
That's where the girls dance.
What's this?
Whoa.
Good
Poor
morning.
guys.
I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this. auditorium.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out. The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Grapple to specific points, jump, and tap. Ow. Different mechanic.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Let me get you a ladder. Nice. Oh. That's fun. Got it.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We
Speak
have
for
always pushed the
yourself.
boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
But yeah, Varl, there's this thing called outer
A
space.
Sirius system.
Yeah.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
That's an example of sometimes the best dialogue is no dialogue, but a look.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted.
Okay, give us the
Member
private
recruitment
one.
file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Well, now it's a river.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Reach for the stars. Oh, guess this is the
I
auditorium.
still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
There's no air.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Yes.
What is that thing?
Might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
And I really need a mask. All these airborne pathogens. Oh, I have a rock. I get to throw a rock.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it.
Yeah.
Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
Oh.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan
Why
it
didn't I
first.
do that last time?
Check its patrol path.
So I pushed down to select the rock, fully expecting to be able to push and hold down to throw it, but then it's giving me R2 as well as an option, so it's just an error, user error.
Distracted. Getting into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Take it down with a spear strike.
Nope.
Damn! Spotted!
Failed main quest. Reach for the stars. It's the first quest of the game.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Gotcha.
Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Nice work, Varl. I'm pretty confident that when I threw that rock, that it was going to look away. I guess not. Oh man, always loot your machines, Varl.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Good stuff.
On your lead. My bow's ready. I've got your back.
Nice.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Does this count as a campfire? Nope.
The Osra must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Health
Keep
potion.
this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh.
Oh.
Might be able to disarm them.
Dismantle traps, approach them carefully. Note.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Good skills.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Hold. What is it? Down to open your hunter's kit.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
All right.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
There we go. Oh, tap circle before reaching to launch into the air.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Oh, yeah.
It's here.
Nice.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh, right, came from there. Okay. Ancient chimes. It's a key ring. There's the ladder to let down. Okay. Go.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
stalactite.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Ugh.
Falling apart.
It's 1,000 years
Well,
old.
it is 1,000 years old.
There you go. Also, call me crazy, but I don't think those things were ever built to support a
Looks
person.
like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, GAIA, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
Wow.
Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Varl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
Man, if Varl doesn't believe in stem cell research...
You once said the goddess spoke
We're
to you when
screwed.
you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess.
Oh, God.
Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
That went well. Told the man there's no god. Or goddess. I sure hope this backup is the thing.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
Well, he got me a pipe.
We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost blast sling. Blast sling is launch bombs. Yep. Frost bombs. Yep. Okay, not bad.
Down here.
Has to be. How do I can't get to the lower one? Oh well.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Right.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
It's already brittle, Aloy.
Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Oh, the awesome Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Machine's gotta be protecting something.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. About 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Screw that guy.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Looks like we can cross over here.
He was the reason that the world ended, actually. Get a good handle on the grapple function.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
What's there?
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
remember if there's a way to tell if I'm truly hidden from view or not. Like the cursor goes dark or something. And they're both here. I miss my shield without
Okay, know how to get out of here.
Two hunter arrows sent to my stash.
There's a ladder in the back.
Really?
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
Get them to fight
We could
each
find
other.
a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
Oh god.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
I miss propelling.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
light. Okay, face mask, got it.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Good stuff. Ooh, supply dish? Or satellite dish. Supply crate. Satellite dish. There's some good stuff. Probably can't. Oh yeah, I can go over. Oh no, I can't go over there. Oh, good view all the same. Gold pepper.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, there's a rail up there.
Jump and
I
tap
can
to
reach
attach
it
to
if I
grapple.
launch myself off that grapple
Tap
point.
circle before reaching a grapple point to launch into the air. So that worked, but
Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
oh, I see.
Got it!
Okay, it's a boost. You basically, I understand the message from before now. If you add circle to the existing button combination, you just do like a little extra jump. That water's so chill, dog. Ah, vertical pipes.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad.
Let's see. Hey, Meg. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to knock a space shuttle that's covered in moss into a valley to get rid of some mechanical snakes. Alright, let's see. Yes, actually. One of the... So, everything I told you the other day, this is so funny. Everything I told you about terraforming and the machines that were supposed to save the world, etc., was all in a really nice looking recap video that was done, but it's like narrated at the beginning. Wait, no. I'd said the same thing, except I think it's reach for the sky. But yeah, I said it the same way. I was like, reached for the stars. Okay. So I have a grappling hook now, and I'm trying to remember how to do like a... That looks like it should work. No. I think this is... Actually, we're gonna figure out where this is. Came from Colorado. She said she's been traveling for like a month. Yeah, but climates could change.
Made it.
You can hear the music.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Oh yeah, we all would be.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. Barely holding together.
Yeah, I had a bunch of berries. They saved my life. Yeah, they're protein berries.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Still not seeing the shuttle, but I'm just gonna follow little markers. Ooh, there's machines.
Great. More machines in my way.
That's a different one. It shouldn't be able to see me. I'm in the grass. I know. They were like, the grass, you can hide. Alright. Killed that guy. Let me find out where the other guy is. No, so she mentioned that she ran into an altercation. And, I mean, you know how much I rely on that. Oh no! But I have berries, They're gonna save me. Use my glass sling. It's not, oh, come on, man.
Got this place to myself now.
Or so she thinks. So all you missed was she was in an area that looked a lot like this. And Varl from the first game came and met her and was like, hey, I followed you. And she was like, man. Okay, so she gave him a focus, her little triangle Bluetooth earpiece, and then he was like blown away by it, and she's just been slowly filling him in about like the events of everything. He's like, people used to be able to travel between the stars? And she's like, yeah, well, actually this one blew up before they got to the other star. Because, so I mentioned one of the 9, no, it's not one of the 9 functions. A backup to saving the world was doing like a Noah's Ark thing, with like the sum of human learning and genetic data and all that stuff. And then it was launched into space, but it did not make it. A time capsule. The last vestiges of the human race and their only hope. So we're at the data center of another company that somehow got a backup of the AI GAIA that died in the first game.
Okay.
And
Crush those machines down below.
Aloy wants to obviously reboot GAIA because GAIA is the good one. That's the good AI. It's a good thing that's still powered on. I think she stood up. Oh no. It would have killed them if only it hadn't gotten stuck.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Now they're gonna back
I'm gonna
away
have to
from it.
climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
They're just gonna be like, we should.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Give me something to do with that thing over there.
Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
I have a new toy too. It's yeah.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Shoot the shuttle connectors. Somebody forgot their chill water. It's so funny. You can find like key rings of people, but they're listed as ancient chimes. Yeah. It's like a rabbit's foot. Ancient artifact, yeah.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
We would be lost.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. Shit. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Varl was right. No turning back now.
Huh? Oh, he was just like, we're all gonna die. He's like, 3 snakes? Because they found some dead bodies of this tribe that had gotten there to scavenge.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Hey, listen, they had about 5 minutes advance warning. If they didn't want to get out of the blast zone, fall zone, she's gonna destroy Gaia. That's oops. That was pretty cool. Here's
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
oh yeah.
Okay, where's that weak spot?
I can do this out of time. Slitherfang. Okay. Hard outer casing. Sonic hood. Distracted kill. Blast canister. Triggers an elemental explosion of shot with plasma damage. I don't think I have plasma damage. Explodes while destroyed. So stuff on the belly, basically. It's highlighted in yellow. The different stuff I'm looking at. Purge water canister. Frost is gonna make it weak. Oh, the acid canister. Where's that? It's just. Dunno. One makes you chill, the other makes you purge. Central processor. Especially vulnerable to damage if exposed. Okay, so something in the back. I don't have a Terra Blast arrow. So. Well, I missed.
Canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
It's the downtime. Damn it. Oh, that'll be if it's closer to me. Yeah, anyway. scorpion tail.
Damn it, it broke free!
Ah!
I gotta take this thing down fast. That maybe frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I didn't know that. Love it. Oh, this was always the best part of the first game.
Let's see what this can do.
Picking up a weapon that came off the machine.
Here's a shot. Try to drop it.
Oh, I can't aim on being sonically concussed. That makes sense. What's the trick that's gonna help me aim better? My stick. This is like real big excitement for them. There we go. Got them both. Hey, I leveled
It's
up.
dead. Finally.
Well, so then she only had to battle 1 instead of 3.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
You're not going back for Varl? Aloy, you're a bad friend. He was literally just hanging on like some scaffolding, like at a safe distance. Yeah, he's totally no, he's been totally following her the whole time. Yeah, no, she left him. She wanted to do this on her own because she was like, yeah, I can scale up the whole thing. That was a special move. I grappled up and then I like leapt off the grapple. Finally figured out how to do that. So I guess that's
Once I
not
get
going
the
to space.
backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
It was hilarious. We got to like the main lobby of this building and there was like a sign in where you put your fingerprints or whatever, and she like put hers, and it was like, greetings, Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Listen, we're gonna have somebody assist you because your presence here is not authorized. They knew who she was because they were planning like to steal data from Zero Dawn.
I'm close. I have to be.
Oh, this is kind of like the first cave underground thing that we've been in. That's like the purple light. I missed that. What to do about Dalgard? How do you solve a problem like Dalgard?
How do you solve a problem about Dalgard?
The Varl says. Digital puppet. They were like, hey, here's, like, you're fired. And also, we've cloned you, or, like, scanned your consciousness. Oh, ancient chimes. I got some ancient chimes. Missed it. I'll be right back. This? Yeah, a little tablet. It does.
Please be here.
Gaia's just like, what's up? Aloy, how's it going? Yeah! I reached for the stars. That was the first one. I died a couple times. It's going real great.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9.
Nice.
Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers.
Darn it.
But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
They mess with the tater. Oh no, that was from 1,000 years ago.
Aloy?
Holy shit, it's still the same.
The goddess.
Hey.
There is no goddess.
Oh yeah,
told you
she
that
totally
already.
was like, there's space. And then 2 minutes later was like, by the way, there's no god.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Varl has been going
nothing but
through
a
some
fake.
shit. That's why it was version 6.9. It was like an in-joke, and then like a Travis in-joke, like the guy who did the programming.
I got it.
Like a bowling ball. Like a bowling
Varl,
ball.
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt.
She's Spider-Manning him.
This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Sylens. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
She can't go back.
Come
It'll be
on,
too
it
much.
might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Bluey! Louise. Oh, that's neat. Wow. Meridian. What's up? How's it going?
By the sun, it's true.
I called him Blue because he's blue. Oh yeah, during the first stream, I was just like, it's technically like a strider.
You earned his welcome.
Yeah.
You saved them.
No, when I made him docile with the spear, I was like, you shall be my steed, and you're Bluey.
A royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Ah.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you.
Yeah, I went west.
Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Finally, the aftermath of a Marvel movie when it looked like we saved the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
Cars have exploded all over.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
They're making good use of the fact that she didn't really get to explore this place where the final battle was. She poked Hades in his eye, and then he was like, ouch.
One night,
and it was the end of
for
the
less
game.
than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection.
I think Sylens did
Much to my
something.
dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
At least
Let
this
us know
time
what
she's
you
only
find.
like 30 feet ahead of him instead of climbing a damn tower.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nice.
I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Except there it is. She poked him in the eye, and there's the eye.
I could pull this thing out of it. What?
Oh, it wasn't. I don't think it was her. That might have been Sylens' lens. He did something to steal, like, the data.
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Yeah, because that's how data works. Wonder if I can just crash the space shuttle and get it to knock the spire down.
Here. Ah, finally.
Oh, there's some metal wood construction. Can be moved with the polecaster. That panel can be removed with the polecaster.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
one's empty.
Might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. A pulse from my focus might help me find a way up. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Hold the camera, tap without touching either stick to jump backwards from the hanging position. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, great. L2 and tap. Oh yeah, that I knew. Hold R2 to fire the toolcaster.
There we go.
Okay. She's very strong. I mean, this one's on a swivel, but...
Now, how to cross over to the spire?
Same way. Grapple.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Sylens was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
She's creating a genuine religious experience for everyone right now.
There's the note.
That way.
Far west. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those GAIA backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West? and to learn all that I've discovered.
Oh, I'll confide you, alright.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Jerk. Nice and creepy. I don't remember her being like that in the first game, so just function. She closed it back up. Never mind, everybody. Look away. You didn't see anything.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible.
I'm right here.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason.
Because it sounds cool?
A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Look at your headdress.
Bring
dude.
them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
The camera panned away and we didn't see what she did. Now she's going to let any enemy know that she's coming because the sun's going to reflect off that giant gleaming gem on her.
Perhaps
Yeah,
you'd like
yeah.
to spend more time
It's
with
a
your
weapon.
friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Oh yeah, I'll walk around Meridian a little bit. To learn more
I
about...
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Just like in real life, talking to your friends is optional.
Is
oh shit.
that a statue of me? That's new.
Now we're gonna find out.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels
Letting me know
wrong,
that it's a thing.
especially when my job's only half done.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
Hi.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen. I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
By the way, there's no god.
But when I come back, I could
I've been
give you a
telling
few
people,
tips.
so I figure I should tell you
It'd be
too.
an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Yeah, force
Watch
be
out
with
for
you too.
Thunderjaws, champion.
Oh, there's much more than Thunderjaws in the Forbidden West. Oh, we are in trouble.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
The artist is somewhere no one will see building the
I'd
version that
hoped
he
you'd
wanted
remain
to
in
see.
the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
That's it. I have one of those. You put it on your back and then you don't slouch as much. Oh, this is my first multi-option dialogue thing of this game. That's really neat. Yeah.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes.
That's because I
favorite
failed so
subject.
often to take down the machines.
I wouldn't ask if I
It's
didn't
probably
need to
30
know.
minutes for like most people.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands.
It's a
And has been held
Pokemon
ever
place.
since.
Cinnabar Island.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall.
That
Any
sword
happiness
is-
he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Gotta go. Okay.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but
I
I
only have
find
eyes
I'm
for you.
always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit
Have you
there
ever
forever.
considered being ginger?
When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your
I really
adventures.
appreciate they really nailed the
Make it sound easy.
like where Aloy left things with each of these characters. Real smart.
I need to get going.
Yeah, bye,
One moment,
bye.
Aloy. There's something I must ask you.
Okay, I'll cut off a
Since you
piece of my
left,
hair, seriously.
I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
It's a trap.
I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay?
Bish, I'm going
long
to space.
Enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Yeah, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. We'll confront the challenge directly. I remember these. Let's see.
Just symbol for each. There's like the smart one.
The forceful one. Yeah.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
How boundless?
Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Her name? Oh. Sorry, what do you say you were called? It's only the Sun King of Meridian, Avad, who she totally
Machine
saved and
carcasses.
put in place then.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Talk to your friends. Optional. Light melee attacks. Step 1.
You're as red as a Karja priest. And why is that, huh? Don't you have somewhere better to be?
Keep at it. This place is supposed to look pretty.
The savior of Meridian. How do?
I'm not going down there.
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
No.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
Rumor has it.
That's nonsense, of course.
Kinda.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's
Mr.
senior
Shiny
military
Pants?
advisor.
Captain
That
Cuddly?
means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better. Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
The only thing I'm missing out here is my mom. But she'll have to make do. I don't respond well.
Spare upgrade. New module.
This guy was outside in the sun.
No. Build up and release kinetic energy. Resonator blast skill.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Same time, same place.
Meridian owes you a debt it can never repay, Savior.
Thank you. Nice to have a fan. As I'm like,
I do it for you.
I'm looking really closely to see how I can climb the trusses, and then somebody in the distance is just like, "Love you."
You don't even look at me. You're like, sure, thanks, nice.
Yeah.
Savior, I'm relieved to see you in good health.
Who said that? Thank you. No pictures. Ooh, another exclamation. Something else to look at.
Looks like a memorial.
Much to discover here. I haven't felt like this for a while.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yeah. There were a lot more campfires in the old game. Yeah. It'll be huge.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
See a certain Sun King
I'll
about
arrange.
a drink. She hasn't asked about errand. Is that a mouse? I often fall asleep with a dagger and a rat. Yeah. Louis. Running free.
this crown of ash and salt, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like
Opening
mine,
credits, everyone.
but the iron won't subside.
Again, other mileage may vary. I died a couple of times trying to throw a rock.
Money. Raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness,
Cauldron's built up.
in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
That's right.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from...
Oh, skills. Look at how beautiful this is. All right, you've earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap X to open it. All right, unlock new melee combos. The effectiveness of food and traps.
I love when food is effective.
Mm-hmm. Ranged combat effectiveness. Stamina. Healing and potions. That might be the way I end up going. Oh. So wait, how many points do I have? 27, or I just have 3? I'm trying to figure this out. Learn connected skills unlock. All right. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. A passive boost. Skills in this category. Mm-hmm. 3 connected skills to unlock. I see. It's neat. It's a tapestry. Okay. Definitely ranged impact better. The skill points are the diagonal next to the number 3 that now say 0. Okay. So this is a total of 200 skill points. 110. No, 170 skill points. Something like that.
Something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Yo.
Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Done with everything?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
By the way, there's no God. Okay. She should just hand them out to everybody, by the way.
I gotta find Aaron. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, gotta get those acid arrows. Swipe up to reveal the full HUD. Campfire. Love it. To the brink. Oh, I'm heading west. That's fun. It's, you know, it's oriented so that you're... That's fun. It's impassable. Mountains. Not yet. Oh, that's neat. Sometimes it was very obvious because it was like painted. Oh, I can probably grab each of those. That's neat. Okay, I'm very happy with this. Also, plants, you can actually get some while you're climbing now. So like, you can harvest like, yeah, that one was just growing on the rock. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it does. I see it. Ooh, there's a secret. Oh wait, I got it. Okay. There we go. This is great. Got midnight bloom.
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah, maybe. Just gonna say that. Ooh, this was something.
Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
These in the first game came from the cauldrons they grow out and helped gather some kind of knowledge, just good collectibles. Oh, so I need special gear to clear the vines, and so this whole area where I'd be climbing. Probably no way around. And even if I could get around the vines here, there would be more up ahead. Ooh, I can repel. That's one of those giant things that you get off of.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
Not sure how many are hurt.
I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
Has anyone seen Thornton and Luca?
Oh, it's a side mission. The exclamation point, I think, is a side mission.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place.
Ooh, I'm gonna get to swim.
Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
I wonder if that was the only thing I skipped.
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain.
Tale as old as time.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can. Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Ugh, gross water.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, nice. We got it.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Is that a Nora?
Oops. Here's how it should have gone. Yeah, pardon me, sirs. There. That's what I wanted to do. Like, hello. Not, whoa. Okay, alright.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
Still have a leg.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
That's trust right there. This person can't screw it up any
I need
worse.
to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. Onto that.
Alright. Right. Oh, well. Clearly I can get over there somewhere. Somehow. Yeah, I'm just wonder if it's less a jump and more of a circle thing. Nope. Not a circle thing. Yeah, so like when I'm climbing, rather than pushing X to get from one known surface to another, X actually just like detach. I mean, squared makes you drop, but circle is somehow more precise from like rafter to rafter. But this is, I guess I just like lean forward and want it enough. Yeah, right.
Burrowers.
Yeah. My new favorite machines. Oh, I can hang on to any of those ledges. That's kind of neat.
Machine's weak to fire.
What the hell is that? Mature fungus can be struck to release a cloud of spores that may obstruct visual detection, of course. Right. Yeah. I'm trying to get out of scan mode. I guess. Oh, because I'm still. Yeah.
Maybe I can swim past him next.
Stealth kill 10 machines, baby. Oh, it's easy. Shit. Oh god. Can it fire? Yeah, tap circle to dodge while swimming. Jesus. Oh, I can heal while in the water. That's nice. Yeah, basically. Good thing berries are still healthy for you when they're wet. Oh, wow.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Yeah.
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Alright.
Let's see where this leads.
Oh, that's how it tells you? Yeah, that's what it is? That's fun. That's real fun. Wow. Blast paste, metal bone, blast trap, small health potion, blaze canisters. Could have gotten lost in the blast. Yeah.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Right. It's on a swivel. Oh yeah, well, just triangle to detonate? Like, yikes. Get up. Rich meat. Some berry. That's good stuff. The ladder though, so right back.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
What was that damn ladder? What were the ladders that I didn't come to? Yeah, to prepare it. Oh shit! Thank you. Everybody should have a mic. For sometimes. Drain the mine. Detonate the explosives. What is she gonna do?
Did the trick. Once that got its attention. Last one. Melee? I'll melee. As I Not my chance!
Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, that was a good run.
Guess that got its attention. keep going. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Go up where I couldn't go before. Oh, the rope that was submerged. Very nice, very nice.
All that.
This is all telling me it's not possible. I have to be able to get up somehow. Oh man, come on. Looks like I can climb up, that's gonna be hard. It's level, so I really shouldn't. Waterfall doesn't really slip. Then what? That's somewhere I have to go. Oh wait, yeah, right here. Okay. There we go. Generous valuables. Ancient chimes, the key ring. Ancient ring. Onward circulating ships. Right. Do a little running jump. Nope.
Can't hook onto that.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Ah! Think about me.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die. You're telling me. You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Welcome, kid. There has to be a way. So from there to here.
Gotta get your big hammered backside out of here. I'm very happy with the size of my backside.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvad, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvan can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ulvan's name keeps coming up. And it's never
You mean
good.
again? What do you mean?
Sooner or later,
well, you owe me.
someone's gonna have to deal
Everybody
with him.
owes me.
Water!
Stuck under the plow.
Looking up for the hunt.
Oh, it's gonna be Crimson Arrows.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Grass and shit. Silent Strike is a sentiment. Oh, stop looking already. On the butt. Thanks for watching. Yeah, sure. Please end. Nah, they don't. Well, they can't. The stash is a great upgrade from the first game. Hunter bow. Poison arrows, but does it say locked? Acid Hunter arrows, yeah. Well. Need a burrower sound shell. Interesting. Craft potions. Oh, squirrel hide, raccoon hide, boar hide. I have to do some hunting again, my favorite thing. Overall, I think that's all a little bit clearer than it was in the first game, which is great.
Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines. Stash.
Let's see. Winter arrows. Acid arrows are full. Just getting my medicine. Back, Drew. I'll probably be going another 20 minutes or so. Damn it. Eastern Beast Grid.
I'm gonna fill up Black Hand.
Yeah, I repelled down the complete opposite way. Nice, make a lot of arrows this way. Drew, in terms of my expectations, yes, I like this game a lot. It's quite enough of the old and quite enough of the new. So that's great. And the plot seems promising. They really didn't pull any punches. Like, they weren't coy about the decisions made in the first game. They, like, flat out were just like, yeah, so there was this thing in space. We tried to save the world. I felt the recap was very satisfying for people who may not have played, but still didn't feel cheap having somebody deliver the whole story of the first game.
If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to ride this machine.
That's what that is. Right, cauldron. What is this? River Bloom. That's really nice. Wow, I'm underwater. Medicinal waterweed. Yeah, there's a ton of little quality of life improvements that really make it nicer, smoother to do even the little
Or it
things.
feels like it's about to freeze over.
Green shine. That was the thing in the first game. I've kind of forgotten. Oh, there's like a dragonfly kind of thing. Or a damselfly. That was really neat. Going through the cabin to the other side of the mountain. Alright. I want to reunite with Aaron before the video is over. Maybe that's all I have to go.
I think I can climb up this cliff. Wonder if there's anything interesting at the top. Get this from my stash when I need it.
This feels like a debug code or something. Like all the X's are the places it's possible. But this is super functional. It doesn't remove the fun of the challenge. It just prevents me from dying a bunch trying to climb. Yikes. Okay, wait. I wonder if I'll find anything interesting at the top of this cliff. I guess that was it.
That'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Oops. Well.
That must be chain strength. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I already did that. Apparently.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Want to come in, Savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's
problem.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Thanks for the guilt trip.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I don't know why my head's fuzzy. So if an Oseram hammers metal in an empty forge...
Where's your ale?
Someone said I had the best thing.
Yeah, you!
To work with a hammer in this state.
Finally, someone interesting to partake in conversation.
Oh, now that I think of it. You know what we need? Proper snowman. Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey, Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvan didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special growth. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvan's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. But the equipment I need to make my signature dishes, and don't get me started on the Ulvan discount.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in shape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the... Where there's a town, there's a tavern. So I got myself out. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Drew, one surprising thing is that we're actually back in Meridian.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to
game's
hunt some
starting
wild
up a little
meat
bit.
and grab a metal panel from a scrounger.
Away, and then went back to Meridian. Where is just
We are on the same side here, Over. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who
I
let
can
the
get it from my
bristlebacks
stash
into the
later.
valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire? Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires. Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Okay, fine. Kill them however you want. Tripwires better though. Never saw it coming.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper-like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this
Been
to
tweaking
California.
the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something... I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I can't prove it, but that Jeff felt it best to put some distance between us.
Cable car operator told me the bristleback. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, there was this one time that...
Anything about the...
No. Karn said true. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time.
I should get...
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head... Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try.
Maybe. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. This will be my step.
Acid bristleback. Okay. What do I shoot to let the acid canister right on the back? I gotta shoot that with an acid arrow. Sturdy hard plate. Okay.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Treasures await those who explore the... 5,000 XP? 2 skill points?
Don't worry.
Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
I mean, why can't I just climb into the hole? Clover, or 3-leaf clover.
Don't mind, Savior.
What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data.
Oh. At hashtag and percent exclamation. 1705.
But I still need to find a key module.
Really? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. I can pull it from underneath or something. If I go outside, I can pull it out.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif.
Okay.
Who's trying to pull that? A crate. That should be useful. Oops. Find this in my stash later. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Give her a flashlight.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Oh. Can I just...
Forecaster won't work on that.
I'm looking for a hook hole, I just don't see it. Maybe I grab the crate. It does. Kind of. Seeing a hand. How do I get up here?
That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
Okay. Well, I have enough to interest me in the next one. I'm gonna put a pin in this. I want to thank everyone for watching part 1 of Horizon Forbidden West, or as I like to call it, Horizon Stuck in a Basement, Can't Get Out. But yeah, it was really good times. Big fan of the graphics, and thrilled to be back with Aloy and the cast of characters. I think the game looks great, even on PS4. And yeah, we'll catch you. I'm definitely doing more tomorrow. So thank you so very much.